How to eat eggs correctly if you have diabetes to keep your blood sugar under control. Eat eggs in moderation, not in excess, especially after the age of 50 when the body becomes more sensitive to dietary balance. Eggs provide high-quality protein and healthy fats that slow digestion and help prevent sudden spikes in blood sugar levels, which is important for managing diabetes. Many nutrition experts agree that including eggs in a controlled amount can support steady energy and reduce unnecessary snacking between meals. However, eating too many eggs on a regular basis can quietly add extra calories and may influence cholesterol levels in some individuals. Some doctors warn that while eggs are not harmful on their own, overconsumption, especially when combined with a sedentary lifestyle, can place added strain on heart health. This becomes more important with age, as metabolism naturally slows down. A moderate intake, such as 1 egg per day or a few eggs spread across the week, is often considered a balanced approach by health professionals. Paying attention to quantity helps maintain better blood sugar control while still enjoying eggs as part of a nourishing diet. Keeping portions in check makes it easier to stay consistent with long-term diabetes management goals without feeling restricted. Avoid eating eggs alone, especially when managing blood sugar after the age of 50. Eggs are rich in protein and fat, which slow digestion, but they do not contain fiber. Without fiber, the digestive process lacks an important element that helps regulate how glucose enters the bloodstream. Some nutrition experts explain that meals without fiber can lead to less stable blood sugar patterns. Even if the food itself is low in carbohydrates, pairing eggs with fibrous foods such as vegetables or whole grains creates a more balanced meal. Fiber helps slow down the absorption of glucose, preventing sudden rises in blood sugar levels after eating. This combination also supports better digestion and keeps the stomach feeling satisfied for a longer time. Many doctors suggest that adding fiber to protein-based meals can improve overall glycemic control in people with diabetes. In practical terms, combining eggs with foods like spinach, tomatoes, or a slice of whole grain bread can make a noticeable difference. This approach allows the body to process nutrients more gradually, reducing stress on blood sugar regulation. Keeping meals balanced in this way supports steady energy levels and helps avoid the sharp highs and lows that can feel uncomfortable and difficult to manage over time. Choose boiled or poached eggs over fried eggs to support better blood sugar control after the age of 50. The way eggs are cooked can make a meaningful difference in how they affect the body, especially for those managing diabetes. Boiled and poached eggs are prepared without added fats, allowing their natural nutrients to remain intact without increasing calorie load. Frying eggs in butter, ghee, or oil introduces extra saturated fats and calories that the body may not need. Some doctors warn that frequent intake of fried foods can contribute to increased insulin resistance over time, making it harder for the body to regulate blood sugar effectively. This becomes more concerning with age, as metabolism slows and the body processes fats differently. Boiled or poached eggs, on the other hand, provide clean protein and essential nutrients without placing additional strain on the system. Research suggests that simpler cooking methods help preserve the nutritional quality of eggs while avoiding compounds that may form during high-heat frying. This makes them a safer and more reliable choice for daily meals. Adopting healthier cooking methods allows eggs to remain a beneficial part of the diet without adding hidden risks. It supports better weight management and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels throughout the day in a gentle, sustainable way. Avoid adding processed meats with eggs, especially when managing diabetes after the age of 50. Foods like sausages, bacon, and deli meats may seem like a natural pairing with eggs, but they introduce high levels of sodium and unhealthy fats that can quietly affect overall health. While eggs themselves can be a nourishing choice, combining them with processed meats changes the impact of the meal significantly. Processed meats are often high in saturated fats and preservatives, which some doctors warn may increase the risk of heart disease over time. This is particularly important for individuals with diabetes, as they already face a higher risk of cardiovascular complications. Research suggests that frequent consumption of processed meats is linked to inflammation and poor metabolic health, making blood sugar management more difficult. The added sodium in these foods can also affect blood pressure, creating further strain on the heart and blood vessels. As the body ages, it becomes less efficient at handling excess salt and unhealthy fats, increasing the need for careful food choices. Keeping eggs separate from processed meats allows their benefits to remain intact without introducing unnecessary risk. This simple adjustment can support better heart health and make it easier to manage diabetes in a steady, balanced way over time. Eat eggs at the right time of day to support better blood sugar control, especially in the morning when the body is preparing for daily activity. Including eggs at breakfast provides a steady source of protein and healthy fats that help slow digestion and release energy gradually. This can reduce sudden increases in blood sugar levels that often occur after the first meal of the day. Some doctors suggest that starting the day with a protein-rich meal may improve appetite control and reduce cravings later. Research indicates that when breakfast contains enough protein, it can help limit unnecessary snacking and overeating, which are common challenges for people managing diabetes. Eggs, when eaten early in the day, contribute to a feeling of fullness that lasts longer compared to meals high in refined carbohydrates. This steady energy release also supports mental clarity and physical strength throughout the morning hours. For older adults, maintaining consistent energy levels can make daily tasks feel more manageable and less exhausting. Choosing the right timing for eating eggs allows the body to use their nutrients more effectively. It creates a stable foundation for the rest of the day, helping to avoid sharp rises and falls in blood sugar that can lead to fatigue, irritability, and discomfort over time. Don't fear the egg yolk, but don't overdo it, especially when managing health after the age of 50. The yolk is often misunderstood, yet it contains many essential nutrients that the body needs. It provides vitamin D, choline, and other important compounds that support brain function, muscle strength, and overall well-being. Some nutrition experts emphasize that removing the yolk completely may lead to missing out on these valuable benefits. At the same time, moderation remains important. Egg yolks do contain cholesterol, and while research continues to show that dietary cholesterol does not affect everyone in the same way, some doctors advise caution for individuals who already have high cholesterol or heart-related concerns. Consuming too many yolks regularly may increase the risk of imbalance. In such cases, a balanced approach often works best, including whole eggs in reasonable amounts, while occasionally using egg whites to adjust intake can help maintain nutritional benefits without adding unnecessary risk. This allows the body to receive important vitamins and proteins while keeping overall cholesterol levels in check. Understanding how to use egg yolks wisely helps create a diet that feels both nourishing and safe, supporting long-term health and stable blood sugar management. Combine eggs with low-glycemic foods to support steady blood sugar levels, especially after the age of 50 when the body responds more slowly to glucose changes. Eggs provide protein and fats, but pairing them with the right type of carbohydrates makes the meal more balanced and effective for diabetes management. Low glycemic foods release sugar gradually into the bloodstream, helping prevent sudden spikes after eating. Foods such as spinach, oats, and whole grain bread are often recommended by nutrition experts because they contain fiber and complex carbohydrates. This combination slows down digestion and allows glucose to enter the blood at a controlled pace. Some doctors explain that meals built this way can reduce stress on insulin function and improve overall blood sugar stability throughout the day. Research has shown that combining protein with low glycemic carbohydrates can also increase feelings of fullness, which helps limit unnecessary snacking. For older adults, this can make it easier to maintain consistent energy levels without experiencing sudden drops that lead to fatigue or irritability. Choosing smart combinations allows eggs to work more effectively in the body. It creates a balanced meal that supports both nourishment and control, helping manage diabetes in a calm and steady way over time. Avoid overcooking eggs, especially after the age of 50 when digestion becomes more sensitive and nutrient absorption may not be as efficient as before. Eggs are naturally rich in important vitamins, proteins, and healthy fats, but excessive heat can reduce some of their nutritional value. When eggs are cooked for too long, certain delicate nutrients begin to break down, making the meal less beneficial than intended. Overcooking can also change the texture of eggs, making them rubbery and harder for the body to process. Some nutrition experts explain that tougher proteins require more effort during digestion, which may lead to discomfort or a feeling of heaviness, particularly in older adults. This can interfere with how smoothly the body uses the nutrients provided by the food. Soft cooking methods, such as gently boiling or lightly poaching, help preserve the natural quality of eggs while keeping them easy to digest. Research suggests that moderate cooking temperatures maintain more of the egg's original nutritional profile, allowing the body to absorb key vitamins and amino acids more effectively. Choosing not to overcook eggs supports better digestion and ensures that their full nutritional value is available, helping maintain strength, comfort, and steady health over time. Watch portion sizes carefully when eating eggs, especially after the age of 50 when the body processes calories more slowly. Eggs are nutritious and supportive for blood sugar balance, but eating them in large amounts can quietly increase total calorie intake. Even healthy foods, when consumed in excess, may lead to weight gain, which can make diabetes harder to manage over time. Some doctors emphasize that portion control plays a central role in maintaining stable blood sugar levels. When portions become too large, the body must work harder to process the extra nutrients, which can disrupt metabolic balance. This added strain may contribute to increased insulin resistance, particularly in older adults whose metabolism has naturally slowed. Research also suggests that consistent portion awareness helps prevent gradual weight gain, a key factor in diabetes control. Keeping egg portions moderate allows the body to benefit from their protein and nutrients without overwhelming the system. This balance supports better energy use and helps maintain a healthier weight. Paying attention to how much is eaten, rather than just what is eaten, creates a more stable and manageable routine. Controlled portions allow eggs to remain a helpful part of the diet while supporting long-term blood sugar stability and overall well-being in a gentle, sustainable way. Listen to your body and monitor blood sugar response after eating eggs, especially when managing diabetes over the age of 50. Every individual's metabolism reacts differently, and even the same food can produce different blood sugar responses from person to person. This is why awareness plays an important role in long-term health management. Checking blood sugar levels after meals that include eggs can help reveal how the body is responding. Some doctors advise that regular monitoring provides valuable insight into how certain foods affect glucose levels, allowing more informed dietary choices. This does not mean eggs are harmful, but rather that understanding personal response is key to better control. Research in diabetes care highlights that personalized nutrition is more effective than honest effortful recommendations. By observing patterns, it becomes easier to identify whether eggs should be adjusted in quantity, timing, or combination with other foods. This helps prevent unexpected spikes or drops in blood sugar. Building this awareness supports safer and more stable eating habits over time. It allows eggs to remain part of the diet in a way that fits individual needs, helping maintain balance, confidence, and better overall control of diabetes in daily life. Thank you for spending these few minutes here. Growing older does not mean giving up strength and comfort. With the right foods and small daily choices, the body can continue to support you well. This channel is here to share simple, research-based guidance that helps people over 50 stay steady, active, and confident. Take care of yourself, listen to your body, and join us again for the next video.